Hey guys, I'm Azar and welcome to your February predictions. It's been so long that I've made any videos, so yeah, here am I. Without wasting any time, you can see that I've kept 3 images on your screen. Please feel free to connect your energies and take as much time as you need and choose the image that feels more connected to you. Some people might feel connected to one image, others might feel connected to multiple, and that's definitely okay. So, whichever group or groups that you feel attracted to definitely contain the messages that you're meant to hear right now. And once you're done with the picking up process, you can go ahead and watch your reading by clicking on the timestamps that have been given down in the description box below. So, let's begin. Hey group 1, welcome to your reading. Hope you all are doing good. So let's start with your February predictions. First, I will be seeing what are the general messages and energies around in February and what are the advices, etc., that are coming up for you. Then we will specifically see for your career and finances, your love and relationships, and your health. All right, so let's begin. Also, if any of you guys want to get a paid private reading from me, you can connect with me on my Instagram. The handle has been given down in the description box below. Okay. Right. We have candle. Even the smallest of light can illuminate the darkest of paths. Okay. First of all, yes, I'm sensing that group number 1, the energy around February will be shifting. So if you have had felt heavy energies or stagnancies or mind clutter, fogging, blockages, etc. in January, expect all those things to clear off gradually. One thing that I'm sensing is that in February, your emotions will be quite stable, your mind will be quite stable, and you will get the zeal back again. If some of you guys had been feeling demotivated or sluggish in the past, February will be the month where you will see that the energies are in your favor. The energies will definitely be in your favor, and your mind, heart, and your actions will get more coordinated, because of which you will see that the small as well as yes, the big negativities will get eliminated, but I'm sensing the small inconveniences in your life, they will gradually get eliminated. All right, see, it's not about something big, but it's about something small that you do each and every day that has made you feel unhappy or sluggish or sad in the previous months. That negativity will get cleared off. All right, so if you were feeling mind blockages, that thing is going to get cleared off. If you were seeing that you were not you were not able to keep yourself in routine, you will finally be able to lead a more disciplined life. Okay, so more convenient lifestyle is approaching you in the month of February. More inspiration is approaching you, as well as aligned action. Your mind, heart, and body will act in an aligned manner, because of which you will see that your life is going smoothly, much more smoothly than before. All right, so good coordination of mind, heart, and body. You will also feel more energized. And I'm sensing that group 1, you will also be ready to communicate with more people. I'm sensing more people are coming in your life in February. So whether that be through internet connections or whether that be through going out, maybe you are going out somewhere and you meet new people, or maybe some people coming through the workspaces. Okay, anyhow, new connections are coming in your life in the month of February, and you will see that those connections are good. Okay, you will enjoy your time with them, you will enjoy your conversations with them. People, I'm sensing this is also a career message for you guys, that people who need more clients or who need more exposure, you will get more exposure, you will get more connectivity, more clients, etc. in your career. Right, let's see what else. February will also bring in more balance. Some of you guys will also take up some spiritual practice on a daily basis. Maybe you will start doing some breath work, or maybe some grounding, or maybe exercises. All right, something that helps your nervous system calm down or your body feel more energized, and it will help you a lot with your life. So yes, a more balanced state of mind and body is coming for you in this month, and you will actively take up some of the other spiritual practices. Okay, some of you guys might be interested in meditation, like Tratak meditation or Vipassana meditation, or focusing on your breath. Even doing it for 5 minutes will help you. All right. So this is coming as a very important advice for you. If you just take up 5 minutes of breath work this month in February, that will help you a lot with everything. All right. It will give you more clarity of mind as well to take big and small decisions. Another advice that is coming for group 1 is that you need to be cautious regarding whom you're spending your time and energy with. Because since this month your energy will be high, it's quite probable that other people whose energies are lower than you will automatically approach you. All right, just like moths are drawn towards light, similarly, they will be energetically drawn towards you. They might be the best people on earth. Okay, I'm not talking about their character or their intentions. I'm just talking about their energy. Even the most beautiful people might be going or suffering through something negative because of which their energy might be down. So know that like low vibrational people will be approaching you this month. So be very cautious with whom you're spending your time and energy. One signal that you will get from such people is that either they will make fun of their own selves, or they will compare themselves with others, or they will compare somebody. Okay, some negative sort of conversation will come up in between. All right, it won't be all good conversation. It won't be all high vibrational conversations about what's going on in the universe, or positive conversations. Okay, some or the other negative conversations will come up in between whenever you are speaking to them or whenever you're spending time with them. So that will be the signal that that person is at a lower vibration, and try to cleanse yourself whenever you spend time with such people. Pay attention to your emotions. Pay attention to your emotions, because this month you will see that your emotions are acting as a guide for you. Okay, they're acting as an omen for you, or they're acting as angel numbers, etc. for you. Because I'm sensing that this month your emotions will be very heightened. So what will happen is that if you look at your emotions, you will get a clear idea regarding what is correct for you and what is not. Let's say you spend time with a person, and after that, when you come back, within the next 2 days, you feel sad, or if you feel down, etc. You should understand that that is not the correct person for you, or their energy is affecting you in some negative manner. Similarly, if you are putting efforts into some work, and while putting efforts, you do not feel happiness within, or you do not feel satisfied within. All right, I'm not talking about simple general things. Okay, like let's say for example someone is trying to study and they are not finding happiness in studies. Okay, I'm not talking about that thing, but I'm talking about a very specific thing. Like if you're confused between two things, like should you continue with this job or should you leave your job, etc. So in terms of important decisions, just try to focus on your emotions, how that thing makes you feel, how that situation makes you feel. If it makes you feel negative, no matter how much materialistic gain it gives you, it will be a clear indication that now is the time to maybe move out of that thing or that situation. So if something does not feel correct from within, that is a clear-cut indication for you that yes, your intuition, your feelings are acting as your intuition and they are guiding you in the right direction. Similarly, this will be regarding people's intentions. If somebody approaches you, or let's say two people are just telling you that you're so good, you're so nice, etc., but something feels off. All right, don't use your head, use your emotions. Okay, if you use your head, you will start doubting everything. I'm not talking about using your head, I'm talking about feeling how you feel with them. So if you feel like, let's say I say that I really love you so much, but something feels off, it feels empty, or it feels like it's not true, etc. So if it feels negative or different, then know that I'm not true to my words. Okay, so your emotions will be guiding you in the right direction. All right, let's see what else. Okay, isolation. Yeah, this is about that person, that specific person who might be just trauma dumping this month. So if anybody comes to you this month acting as the victim, or just saying negative things about their life or how life has been unfair to them, or how their family or their friends have been unfair to them, you need to tell that person simply that maybe that is your karma, all right, or maybe that is something that you have manifested. Do not try to validate that person that okay, yes, you're right, your parents were wrong or your friends were wrong, etc. Because what will happen is that that person will keep on being in that same victimized loop, all right, they will be the victim of their own mentality. So maybe if you just plant a seed right now that no, it happened because some way or the other you energetically attracted that situation into your life, maybe not now, but maybe 5 years later or 2 years later, that seed will become a plant and they will finally understand that okay, you were right. Okay, so try not to validate their negativities that much or their victim mentality that much. And if you feel that their energies are affecting you too much, just try to end the conversation and walk out of the room, or simply just put up healthy boundaries around you. Okay, this message is for some of you guys as well, that if anything feels like um as if universe did the wrong thing to you, or maybe the people around you did something wrong with you, or maybe your luck did something wrong with you, you need to take yourself out of that victim mentality. Okay, so this message goes for you as well, for some of you guys. Okay, now let's specifically see the messages that are coming around for your career and finances. Okay, I'm sensing you need to let go of certain habits or certain ideas that are not working out for you anymore, or maybe just try to correct yourself in the places that you feel that you're doing wrong. Okay, sometimes we know in our hearts that this is something that we are not supposed to do, we should not be lazy, or we should focus more on our studies, or we should focus more on our skill development, or we should focus more on our let's say whatever the work that we are doing. So be honest with your own self and eliminate the negative things that you feel you're doing wrong, and try to incorporate positive ideas, positive habits, positive thoughts, actions, etc. in that place. Okay, if you do that, universe will definitely give you some rewards or present to you something that makes you feel happy regarding your career and finances. It will give you more opportunities. Okay, I'm sensing this is the one thing that you need to do with your career and finances. And if you do it this month, you will see that lot many opportunities, new ideas, maybe new endeavors, new beginnings, new clients, new people are coming in your life. Okay, who will give you more recognition, who will give you more power, who will give you the things that you actually want from your career. Okay, and for all the people who are not in a state where you need people to feel that you're growing in your life, like see, if you're in corporate world, or if you're in, let's say, if you're a tarot reader, okay, you need people in your life to grow, right? Or maybe if you're a businessman, you need clients so to grow. But if you are somebody who is studying and you do not need people to grow, then know that if you give your best, then you will see growth from your own self. You will see that yes, more ideas are coming, more methods are coming, which will help you to learn the topics in a much proficient manner, or maybe new question banks are coming up which will help you clarify certain doubts, etc. Okay, so universe will give its best to help you out only if you show that yes, you also are giving your best interest, your honest efforts into something. Okay, so it's a reciprocative energy. The more you work, the more you will see that the universe is reciprocating, and the more you be in a stagnant energy, the more you will see that the universe is also not giving any damn about it. Okay, yeah, so that's the message for your career this month. Now let's see your love and relationships. One, okay, one card just fell. I won't pick that up. I'm sensing it'll be a good month for love and relationships. Although the message is coming that if some new person comes into your life, do not take anything too fast. Okay, do not attach your expectation to that person very fast, or do not take the relationship to the next level too fast. Okay, so you're being told to just hold back a bit. All right, just hold back a bit and take things a bit casually. Even if some new friends come into your life this month, do not attach too much of expectations or emotions with that person. You're being told to, like, I don't know, take things lightly this month. That is the message that is coming around. So do not take any relationship or friendship too seriously this month. Do not think that why that this person said that thing to me, or why did they gossip about me. Okay, life is not always about taking things seriously. Especially relationships are not always about taking things seriously. Okay, you do get back the energy that you put out into the universe. So maybe people around you are just a reflection of your own subconscious mind. All right, keep this thing in mind. So do not take anybody's actions or emotions too seriously, too personally. Like, I'll give a very good example. I'm somebody who loves to be with myself. Okay, and I am a very lousy friend. I am not a good friend. I've told this before as well. And there are times when I feel very blocked. So at that time, I do not like a conversation with anybody, and I just don't reply to messages, or I don't even see the messages. Okay, replying is the next thing, but I don't even see the messages, and I just put my phone on D&D always. So what happens is that earlier, I know some people used to take it personally. Okay, none of my close friends take it personally, but yes, there are people who will take it personally. Like, I reply back in 4 to 5 days, not even in a day. Okay, 4 to 5 days at least. So yeah, it's something that used to bother people, I know, and I'm not proud about it, but it's just that it was not about them. Okay, I'm not ignoring them. I'm just not in the mental space to talk to anybody, because that is going to affect me very much. Being an energy reader, there are a lot many energies that keep on affecting me, whether that be humans, whether that be spirits, etc. I am prone to such things. So it is impossible for me to communicate with people and take up anybody else's energy when I'm in such low phases. All right, but some people used to take it personally, and that is what is coming for you. That do not take anybody's actions personally. It's not always about you. Maybe they are going through something wrong. Maybe they are going through some tough phases, because of which they are not responding in the same manner that they used to before, or because something bad is going on maybe in their life, but they do not wish to share it with you. All right. So just do not take things personally. That is what is coming. Rest, if you do not take things personally, your love and relationships will be good this month. I'm also sensing that some new people will be approaching you. Some of those people might be approaching you romantically. Yes, you can start a conversation with them. Yes, you can give them a green light, but take things slowly. Okay, so yes, these are the messages. Oh no, health reading, sorry, I just forgot. Yes, so message for your health, mental health, any advices? February 26th. Yeah, your health will be good. Your emotions will be good. You will feel uplifted. You will feel energized. Yes, that message is coming up around again for you, that take up some meditative or contemplative practices, or simple breath work, or simply just being still for 5 minutes. Okay, not moving a muscle, just try to stay calm and still for 5 minutes, not lying down. Okay, sit and stay calm. All right, do not lie down and stay calm. It's not about that. That's not coming up for you. So yeah, these are the messages that are coming for this month's reading. Hope it helped. Thank you so much, and I hope we'll meet in the next reading. All the best with everything. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your reading. So let's see what's coming up for you in February. First, we'll see the general messages, the energies, and what are the general advices, etc., that are coming up for you. Then we will see the messages for your career and finances. And after that, we will see the messages for your love and relationships. And finally, your health. Okay. So yes, let's start with the energies. Okay. Right, okay. This month will move around introspection. Okay, a lot of you guys will start thinking about things in a different manner. You will start feeling about the things in a different manner. Okay, so the basic thing that is coming up for you is that give yourself the space to feel differently. Okay, about different people, about different circumstances, about the jobs, etc. It's okay to grow out of certain situations, or it's okay to grow out of certain friendships. If you do not feel the same energy with somebody, or if you do not feel happiness in the same job that you're doing, maybe that is universe nudging you gently to make you understand that now is the time to take yourself out of this situation or this relationship or this person, this job, etc., and move on to something new and better that is there for you. And change is a constant. Okay, you cannot stop changing, you cannot stop evolving. And it's a good thing that the previous things, the previous things that meant so much to you in the past 2 years or 3 years, do not mean the same to you right now. Okay, so allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to accept that yes, it's okay to outgrow people. Yes, it's okay not to feel the same with the same friendships or with the same job that you once feel attracted towards, or that you once felt good about in the past. Okay, so yes, this month will bring in a lot of introspection, a lot of change in perception. I'm also sensing that yes, some of you guys will see that your perception, your ideology, your thoughts towards something is changing, and that change is good. See, there is good change, there is bad change, but this change that is coming for you is for your own benefit and for the greater good as well. Some people, when they change, they become more rigid, or they become less, like, lower vibrational. Okay, it's very easy to take up on negative emotions, negative things, etc., than to evolve into a positive person. But your evolvement, your change, your thought, whatever it is, that is going to change this month, you will see that it is happening because of your highest good. Okay, some of the beliefs that you earlier had might be shattered down or might be converted. Okay, and that's okay. You're being told to go with the flow. Another instruction that I'm getting for you is that do not take anybody else's words too seriously, all right? Or do not follow anybody else's instructions too blindly. Use your own mind, use your own intuition, use your own feelings to navigate through the things. Because at times when it happens that we follow somebody on the internet blindly, even that person might not be having their best knowledge, right? Okay, and they are speaking through their own experience or through their own biases. And when we follow them blindly, whether that be an internet personality or whether that be a friend, a family, and anybody, we are not giving ourselves the space to explore what we truly want or what we truly believe in. All right, so do not follow anybody's advices blindly, especially if that person is more spiritual. Okay, this this message might be regarding me as well. So if you follow me blindly, do not do that. Okay, because trust me, I'm not this kind of a person in real life. I'm a very goofy and weird kind of a person. Okay, right. Okay, the next thing that is coming around for you is yeah, this month your intuition will be strong, especially in matters of decision making. Okay, so if you ever feel stuck in any decision, take the help of tarot cards. Okay, you will be able to tap into the universal consciousness this month. So maybe take the help of tarot cards or playing cards. Okay, I don't know, I guess it's called cartomancy. Yeah, or maybe runes or something, maybe pendulum, anything. Pendulum is something that you don't even need to buy. You can just tie something and tie it with a rope and then do it. Okay, so do any sasta jugaad if you wish to, but use some or the other tool, or maybe write yes or no on the chits and then just pick up the chit that comes up intuitively. All right, so in matters of decision making, you can use any any kind of tool, any kind of divination tool to bring the answers out for yourself, not for others, but for your own self. All right, because your intuition is going to guide you in the right manner. So even if you just use it without any tools, you will feel that yes, there's a certain nudge that is telling you that okay, this is right, this is wrong. But if you use the tools, it'll like you will be able to pick it up more strongly. Your mind will be able to process it more strongly. Okay. Give more attention to your feminine energies this month. You may be a male, you may be identify as any gender. All right, but we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energies within us, and this month you're being told to tap into the feminine side of your existence. Okay, like do not suppress your emotions. Do not simply take like care of others or others. Don't take too much of responsibility on your shoulders. Okay, you need to take care of your own self as well as others. See, I'm sensing that there's some imbalance in the energies, or maybe in your circumstances, or maybe in your job, whatever it is. I'm sensing some imbalance. You are carrying somebody else's weight on your own shoulders. Maybe it is something that your parents want from you. Maybe it is something that your boss wants from you. Maybe it is something that you yourself want from yourself, but it is just too much for you to practically handle it or practically manifest it. Okay, like for example, if I just tell myself that, okay, I'm going to be an IAS officer. All right, this year itself, I will give the exam. I'll become an IAS officer. I have to become it. It won't be possible, okay, because neither do I have the resources, nor have I studied. Nor do I don't know if I have the brains or not about it, but yeah, it's just simply impossible for me to become an IAS officer as of now. All right, so try to understand what is it that you are carrying extra on your shoulders, whether that be your routine, whether that be taking up more than you can consume, or whether that be taking up more responsibility than you can process, or maybe doing somebody else's work because you love them. Okay, sometimes we do take up, let's say, our siblings projects or our best friends projects just because we love them. Okay, so do not take more than what you can handle. All right, that is what is tapping into feminine energy, is being in balanced state. All right, also bring in your creative energies. Try to be a bit creative this month. Let the energies flow. Maybe dance, maybe sing your heart out, or maybe do things that you create with your own hands, with your own mind, your energy, etc. Okay, that will help you tap into the feminine energies. Also, pamper yourself this month. Pamper yourself because you deserve it. All right, if nobody else is coming to pamper you, you are there. You should pamper yourself. Okay, I keep on buying things for myself. All right, although it does not give me any highs. Okay, like like I don't know. I just always am in a medium state. Okay, even if I buy something that's very expensive or like that, I don't feel too much of happiness or anything like that. But anyhow, I do it because I feel like I deserve it. Okay, if God has given me a body, I should take care of it in the best possible way. Yes, there are things that I'm not happy about, like I'm not happy about my weight. I should do things so that I can live a healthy life and have a healthy body. But I do care of the rest of the things. I do take care of the rest of the things. Okay, so pamper yourself. Give yourself the gifts that you need. Buy yourself flowers, maybe. I do that often. Okay, yeah. And yeah, maybe watch some movies that you actually like. Okay, some movies that make you feel nostalgic or make you tap into the previous emotions that were like previous happy emotions when you watched them. So yeah, pamper yourself this month. That will help you a lot with balancing the energies. Now let's see what are the messages that are coming for your career and finances. Okay. First of all, you are being instructed to put in a bit more effort. Okay. You have the talent that is there. Like, you should not worry about your talents. You should not worry about whether or not you will be able to make it, because you have it within you. Okay. You are completely capable. You are 100% capable and deserving of whatever you want for yourself, but the only thing that is stopping you from manifesting a particular thing in your career or your finances is your own efforts. Okay, so maybe you are lacking a bit of discipline, or maybe you are lacking a bit of skill. So see, if there's like, you have the skill that is there within you, you have to polish it. Okay, if somebody is an artist, they regularly have to practice doing art. Okay, if I'm a tarot reader, I regularly have to practice. Okay, even if I'm not doing it on camera, I keep on practicing daily. There's not even one day in my life where I do not touch my tarot cards and shuffle them. All right, so I am practicing each and every day, not because I want to have money through tarot, but because it is my duty to be 100% present for my own career. Okay, yeah. So similarly, whatever you are doing, whether you are a student or you are a working professional, do not just give your efforts and energies into something just for the sake of money or fame or the end result. Okay, you need to be present to it. You need to give your 100% to it, because it is part of your soul purpose. It is one of the reasons why you have taken this birth. And if you try to take any shortcuts, or if you are not honest with your work or your studies, you will see that universe is catching that energy. Okay, and it will bring in certain blockages until and unless you realize that yes, I need to give my best. Okay, so give honest efforts. If you're not disciplined, make yourself a bit more disciplined. If you're not more methodical, make yourself more methodical. If you feel like your career has reached a stagnancy, start learning something new, because for some professionals this happens. Once we start earning, we stop learning. Okay, so if it is that case, that you're earning good, etc., but your knowledge is not increasing, you're being told to increase your knowledge in matters of your career related fields. Okay, that will open up a lot many things for you. All right, so bring in more knowledge. That is what is required. More aligned action. That is what is required. Okay. Yeah, this month, do not try to invest in somewhere. Okay, buying something expensive or spending a lot of money on investing in something, it's not coming up as favorable for you this month. You might regret your decision. Do not give too much of money to somebody else who needs it. Okay, give them. Okay, if you want to help somebody with money, you can give them, but just try to be aware of how much it is that you require for maintaining your needs. Okay, so yeah, that balance is required. Another thing that is coming up for your career and finances is that try not to say things about your career and finances to others. Okay, see, some people have this habit of saying things in a good manner, that okay, I have achieved this, I have done this, so many people come to me, I know this, etc. Okay, so some people say it in a positive manner and some people say it in a negative manner. Even if they have studied everything, they will say that okay, I haven't studied anything, I haven't done anything, I don't know this work, please help me out. Okay, so whatever it is, you are being told, do not add or subtract anything to the situation and then say it to the people. It's best that you do not discuss anything about yourself. And even if you are kept in certain situations where you have to discuss work, where you have to discuss studies, be honest. Okay, because the universe is listening. Let's say if you say that no, I haven't studied anything to your friend, and your friend to your friend, but you have actually studied, what will happen is that your subconscious mind will take it up in a negative manner. Okay, it will think that okay, I have not studied anything, that means I do not deserve success. So it will bring in certain situations that will make you feel that okay, you are not successful, right? Okay, so do not say anything negative and do not say anything like false positive as well. All right, believing in something good is different, but just boasting something or saying some false positive thing to others to impress others, whether that be our parents. Sometimes we even lie to our parents, like if they ask, is this chapter covered? You just say, yes, it is covered, just to maybe run away from the scoldings. Okay. So if it is that case, do not say anything that is not there, because your subconscious mind will take it up in a negative manner and it will get reflected in your career and finances. Okay, that's the simple message that is coming for you. Next, regarding your love and relationships, I'm sensing this month will be good for you. Okay, so people who are already in a relationship, expect that the energies will be very vibrant and positive and they will favor you. Your friendships might also be good, okay, this month. I'm sensing you guys might uh, go to some parties or get-togethers or some gatherings, or maybe just meet up with your friends in some places. Okay, I'm sensing people around you, okay, and you enjoying with those people. So something like that might come up this month, where you will be enjoying your time with your friends or the people that are around you. Okay, more socialization or socializing, I don't know what's the word, but you will communicate more with people. And it's not on the internet. You will take yourself out and you will enjoy in this physical world with certain people around you. I'm also sensing you will meet new people, and yeah, at least two new people. You will meet at least two new people, and your conversation with them will be very good. Yeah, some old friendships might also resurface this month, or some old connections might resurface this month, or some old bonds might get resolved this month. So let's say you have not talked to to a good friend of yours for the past 5 months or 2 months, or maybe more. You will see that this month you are again starting up a conversation with them, and it becomes very meaningful and joyous, and you enjoy that conversation, or you enjoy the time that you spent with them. All right, so old relationships or old bondings might resurface this month. This might also mean that some new relative, because for some people I'm sensing that some old relative might come in your life. So if you have a cousin, or maybe a person with whom you enjoy, who is related to your bloodline somehow, their presence might increase in your life this month, and you will see that yes, you're enjoying your time with them. This month I'm sensing that some people might flirt with you directly or indirectly, whether or not you catch up on that flirting. Okay, sometimes people do flirt with us, but we are not able to catch it. But yes, somebody will try to flirt with you as well. Okay, somebody will be interested this month with you. Did I say this sentence correct? I'm so sorry. I do get zoned out when I'm channeling the messages. Yeah, but like somebody will be interested and they might just flirt with you. That is what I'm sensing. Let's see if there are any other messages regarding your love and relationships. See, one important message that is coming up for you is do not be too stubborn in matters of decision making this month. Especially these are the messages revolving around the people that are near and dear to you. So maybe your parents, maybe your roommate, maybe the people that you consider as your inner circle at this moment. So do not be too stubborn with certain decisions, whether that be small decisions or big decisions. Let's say I'm your best friend and I tell you that I want to go somewhere with you today, and you are just you don't feel like going, and you say that to me very harshly, that no, I don't want to spend time with you, I won't go with you, etc. My mood is bad. You should have known that my mood is bad. You should have not asked to me. Okay, I'm just giving an example. So do not be too rigid like that. Okay, maybe say things a bit more softly, that I'm not feeling quite good today. Will it be okay if we go tomorrow? Okay, or even if you want to draw some boundaries, just be kind. Okay, your words should not reflect too much of heavy emotions or negative emotions. That is it. And yes, some kind of rigidity. If you feel that you are being too rigid regarding some things and you are not able to see your own mistakes, then this message is very strongly coming up for you, that you should start reflecting on your own actions and your own words as well. Sometimes when we are going through a certain process of negativity with somebody, we oftentimes do not get to understand that we are also wrong. We can also be wrong. Our thoughts can also be wrong. Our actions can also be wrong. And it's maybe a few months later, when we are at a calmer state, we get to understand that, okay, I was wrong in that situation. Okay, so do not be too rigid regarding matters of love and relationships in your inner circle of friends or people that you consider closest to you. Okay, now lastly, see the health. Let's see the health messages. I'm sensing your mind, something related to your mind. Maybe like your physical health will be fine this month, but it's that your mind might not be the best this month. You may see that you are thinking of the past things, or you are thinking continuously about the negative things, or other people's words will affect more. Okay, so whenever you see that your mind is taking you to places that are ugly or that are scary or that do not serve you in the best possible way, just try to distract yourself, take yourself out, maybe take a few breaths, or do some breathing exercises or physical exercises that take you out of that space. Okay, because otherwise, if your mind becomes overpowered this month, it may affect your health as well. Okay, because when our mind is not good, our gut gets affected or our skin gets affected or something or the other happens. Okay, so do not let your mind overpower you this month. So do some meditative, or not meditative, but some breath work or grounding exercises. Okay, so these are the messages that I'm getting for you. Hope it helps. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye. Hey, group number 3, welcome to your reading. So let us see what is going to happen with you in February. What are the energies? First, we will see the general energies, the messages that are coming out for you. Then we will see the messages for your career and finances, your relationships and love. And lastly, we will see about your health and mental health. Okay. Yes, so let's get started. If any of you guys wish to get a paid private reading from me, I do that on Instagram, and my handle has been given down in the description box below. Right. Okay. This is the first message. Nest. Create a safe space for yourself and those that you love. Okay. So I'm sensing that the month of February will bring in a lot of healing vibes for you, healing energies for you, and you will start feeling more safe. The message of safety is around anything that you do not feel safe in. All right. So if you do not feel safe in your household, you will start feeling more safe there. If you do not feel safe in your own body, things will start changing up and you will start feeling more safe in your body. If you do not feel safe in a certain situation regarding your career, etc., okay, then you will start feeling safe in that situation. So whatever it is that you are currently not feeling safe in, universe will bring you more safety. Okay, you will start feeling more safer vibes, you will start feeling more happy with your own self. Okay, see, and the vibration of being safe brings in miracles for us. Okay, because our nervous system calms down and we start looking and seeing at the things from a different and positive perspective. When we are feeling unsafe, we are mostly in that fight and flight mechanism. So we are mostly triggered, or we take other people's actions or words or their intentions in a much more negative manner than what they intended. We start seeing the negative outcome of everything. We start feeling as if, what if this thing did not work out? What if something bad happens? I'm feeling happy now. What if I feel sad tomorrow? Okay, so our energy, our thoughts, our emotions, they just vibrate around negative emotions. Okay, negative things, negative scenarios. But when we are feeling safe, we are always feeling that we are in the safety net, that even when we take the wrong step, we know that the universe will take care of it, and we know that we will definitely come out of it. So when we feel safe, it's not just that we are feeling safe, but we are also increasing our own faith on universe, on the circumstances, and we start seeing the positive outcome of everything. We start seeing the positive light to everything. We try to understand why somebody acted in a negative manner or a different manner, and we try to tell us that, okay, this is the reason why they acted that way. Okay, so it gives a more peaceful, safety gives us a more peaceful existence. Okay, it gives a more harmonious existence. It gives us a more abundant existence, and that is what is happening for you in the month of February. So you will be feeling safe in your own existence and the things that happen around you. Also, universe will give you a solid reason to feel safe. Okay, so it's not just about the inner transformation, it is also about the physical transformation. Maybe if you're going through a rough patch in the past, or a certain negative or stagnant energies, universe will take you out of it, or universe will give you reasons or answers, or maybe some new paths will open up that will help you get out of those negative scenarios, situations, etc. Okay, so that is the basic energy that is revolving around February. Let me shuffle a few more cards. It's the same message that came around. The world. Okay. Also, you will be feeling more fulfilled this month. Your finances will also become more stable. For all those people who feel that you do earn a lot, but you're not able to maintain the abundance. February will bring you more maintenance and sustenance of whatever good thing you have. Okay, so if you are in a relationship, it will, like, not just love relationship, any relationship. Okay, your relationship with your friends, your relationship with a let's say professional person, your relationship with your people that you love, your parents, etc. I'm sensing the, like, there will be so much of good sustenance and maintenance of the things that are already present in your life. Sometimes we are not able to give our best to a lot many things that are present in our life, or we are not able to fully tap into the energies, because of which a lot many things become stagnant or they stop growing. But this month you will be able to tap into such things that are stagnant in your life, so that things become more smooth for you. Let's say you are somebody who knows three languages, okay, but you're not able to use them for the best interest. Okay, you're just using one. So February will be the month where you will be able to use all those three languages to communicate to different people, and that will bring in more connections, more harmonious energies to you. Okay, so this is an example, but know that whatever talent you have, or whatever resources you have, or whatever things that are lying around you, but you are not able to use it in the best possible way. Like, I have a guitar lying around back there in my room, but I have hardly used it for just 1 month, that too in 2021. After that, it's just lying around. So maybe February will be the month where I'll pick up my guitar once again and I'll start learning. All right, so sustenance and maintenance of the things will become more refined and more like easy flowing, because of which you will see that there's more harmony in your life. Okay, and new opportunities definitely will come. Yes, you will also be able to start something new, or you will be able to start something again. Okay, let's see. Let's say if you had uh, planned to go on gym or planned to take up a healthy diet in the past few months, but you could not continue it, and sensing that February will give you the opportunity to restart something again that you had planned before. Okay, so maybe bring in more plans regarding what you want to restart in your life, or what is it that you want to start in your life once again. Okay, and you will also be able to maintain a proper discipline or a proper routine, so that you can balance everything nicely on your plate. Okay, any chaotic energy, if any, if there were any chaotic energies in the past, those energies will leave, and more continuous and easy flowing energies will enter into your life. I'm also sensing you will be more popular this month, or you will be more loved by other people this month. So yeah, you will be surrounded by people who cherish you, or who praise you, or who give importance to your work, your talent, your looks, your presence, etc. People will be praising you, and you will also praise people. Okay, so good exchange of energies is coming. Right, let's see what else. Some of you guys may feel a bit of deja vu this month. I don't know why I'm picking up on this, but yes, some of you guys might feel that, okay, this thing has already happened, or some spiritual occurrences might come your way. Okay, some spiritual occurrences, like if you see something in a dream, it will get manifested. So maybe premonitions, or if you feel like, okay, this event might happen, it will actually happen. Okay, so I'm sensing, yes, for some of you guys, not for everyone, some of you guys, some heightened sense of perception will enter into your life this month. Right, so you will also feel very fulfilled, and you will feel that life has always given you good options, or life has always favored you. Okay, even if there were some negative occurrences or events that happened in the past, this month you will realize that life and the universe and your circumstances have always been good to you in matters that would have gone out of your hand. Universe has always taken care of you, and it has brought in balance, it has brought in support through people, through circumstances, through ideas, etc. Okay, so it is not just about thinking in the mind, but I'm sensing that this is a deep realization that you will get in this month, that the universe has always been working in your favor, and you are one of the luckiest people that has been there on this earth. Okay, you have always been protected from snakes and fake people. All right, and you have always been presented and given more things than what you deserve. And because this consciousness shift will happen in your soul, okay, this is a deep soul realization that will happen. Because of that, you will unlock a lot many blockaged parts in your subconscious mind that was stopping you from tapping into a lot many good things. Okay, so this is a very significant change that is going to happen to you in the month of February. Yeah. Let's see what else. Okay. Okay. One message is coming for you, and that is, the more you ask, the more you'll receive, or the more you give, the more you'll receive. Okay, so this month you're being instructed to extend positive vibes, good things to others, to the universe. Be more helpful, be more grateful, and the universe will give you more help and more reasons to be more grateful for your own life. Okay, so this is something that is coming out very strongly for you. So try not to say anything negative to others, or try not to bring in tit for tat energy. Okay, if somebody has wronged you this month, just wish them well. Okay, universe will take care of everything. Just wish them well and separate your energies from them. Try to be more helpful. If somebody comes and asks some help from you, try to help them as much as you can. Do not go overboard and sacrifice yourself to help them. Okay, it's not coming like that, but help other people in a balanced manner. And be kind. I don't know why this message is coming, that this month you need to be kind. You need to be kind to your own self. You need to be kind to your own people. Okay, sometimes it's not always about the strangers. I have seen that so many strangers are so kind to me. You all people who see me on internet, on my Instagram, etc., on my YouTube, you're always so kind to me. My clients are always so kind to me. But I have got the harshest of behaviors from my own people that come from my own bloodline. Although I'm very lucky to have 99% of people in my life who have always been good to me. But yes, that 1% of people who have hurt me have always been my own inner circle people. Okay, they have never been strangers on the internet or on the street. All right, so it's not always about being kind to animals or being kind to people with whom you're not attached to. Real spiritual growth comes when you are able to keep your nervous system calm around the people that trigger you. Okay, that might be your family, that might be your best friend, that might be your spouse. Okay, so try to be kind with your own self as well as the people in your inner circle. All right. Right. Another message is coming through. Let me just shuffle one card. Okay, this month's energy will be fast moving. You may see that a lot many changes are happening. Every day will feel very different. Okay, so stagnancy will go away. But at the same time, I'm sensing that since the energies are moving very fast, you may miss out on certain opportunities or certain things that you thought that, okay, I will do it later on, or I will postpone it. All right. See, I'll give my own example. Sometimes what happens is, when I'm going through a very low phase, there are people who connect with me on my Instagram, and I do not have the energy to connect with them, to talk to them, or to ask them that when do you need a reading, etc. So after 3-4 days, if I get better again, I connect with them, and at that time they don't need that reading anymore. Maybe they have like it was an urgent situation, or maybe they got a reading through something else. Okay, so what happens is that the energy exchange that was supposed to maybe happen through me. Okay, I'm not saying that it was supposed to be happening, but maybe like I was an option. Universe gave me as an option in that person's life, but because of my delayed action, that person just went away, and whatever karmic exchanges were there, maybe it will get delayed, or maybe it will get covered up in some other lifetime. Okay, or I don't know, some other situation, but something that could have materialized did not materialize because of my own conscious choice of delaying things, because I was not at the correct energy level at that time. Okay, so similarly, it is just a small thing, but a lot many people lose a lot many good opportunities just because they are not responsive enough, or because they are not taking action in the right way, or because they are thinking that okay, this will come again, this opportunity will come again. So you are being told not to postpone things, or not to delay things, or not to take things for granted, because the energies will be fast moving and changing. So you might think that okay, this opportunity will come again, it's fine, I'll do it again. Maybe that second time will never come again. Okay, or maybe that opportunity will be presented to somebody else, because universe is always using its vessels to make its existence known. And if I do not respond to be a vessel, it'll choose somebody else. Okay, it has many other options. So why you? Why you? So if you do not respond, if you do not take responsibility of simply responding to something, why should universe bring that opportunity to you in the first place? All right, so that is the message that is strongly coming up for you. Be very present and be very cautious about the opportunities that come towards you, whether that be in friendships, whether that be in relationships, whether that be in simply traveling somewhere, or going out and hanging out with people. Okay, anything, it can be anything. So just be present and grab the opportunities that come your way. Right, now let's see what are the messages regarding your career and finances. Okay, I'm sensing your career and finances will be very balanced this month. You might also receive professional help from other people, or some knowledge from other people, or some redirection from other people. If you are wanting to talk to some professional about some matters where you need help, definitely go ahead and talk. Like sometimes some people, when they are wanting to go abroad, they need to connect with agents, or if they are wanting to get admission in a college, they need to talk to some people, or for even matters of I don't know, like in matters of taking a new job, or knowing something else. Okay, like let's say for example, you are working. Okay, you are working in an office, and as of now you do not have any deep knowledge on how to balance your finances, or where to invest, etc. You're being told to take help from a professional. Okay, if you're serious about your finances, if you want to grow your finances, take help from a professional. Maybe learn from some YouTube videos, or if you have a friend that knows how to do these trading and all those things, you can just take help from them. Okay, so I'm sensing that universe will send you help in different matters, and the things that you're serious about, or the things that you want to bring change in, you need to take professional help. Okay, or you need to ask the people who are in that profession for their advices, etc. The more you ask actively, or the more you search for the things actively, the more you will see that the universe is bringing more and more new options, and new gates will be open for you. Buy yourself flowers this month. Okay, try to keep flowers in your room. That will bring in a lot of rejuvenating energies for you. If the flowers are white or yellow, that's the best. But other colors may also do good. Okay, but I'm strongly sensing that white or yellow flowers, try to keep it in your room. Even if it's just one flower worth 20 rupees, you can just buy it. And do not keep stale flowers. Stale flower, like the pungent smell comes, or the petals get withered away, just throw it off. Okay, you should not keep dead flowers or dried flowers in your room. Right, Next, let us see. Yeah, also seek help from your peers, from the people with whom you're working, or the people with whom you're studying. Communicate with them more or ask for their help or new ideas, inputs, etc. Okay, you will get a lot of valuable information by doing so. Right, sorry. Next, let's see about your love and relationships. Love and relationships might bring in some kind of an imbalance in your life this month. So do not try to get into a new relationship this month if anybody approaches you, because their intent might be malicious or their intent might be just superficial. Okay, sometimes we also do not know what we want and we approach the wrong person, and then chaos happens and like some kind of negativity happens just because we were not sure regarding what we wanted. Okay, so if anybody approaches you, take it as a given that maybe they do not know what they want in your life or what they want in their life, and they are just confused. Okay, and that might have led them to get attracted towards you. So anyhow, the energies are not favorable for starting any new relationship or any new friendship in this life, in this month. Friendships can be new if you like, can be okay if you do not attach your expectations, but do not fall in love with someone this month. Okay, for the existing relationships that are there in your life, whether that be personal, professional, or romantic, you are being told to be kind and do not harshly judge the actions of the people that are in your inner circle. Okay, you need to be a bit more understanding this month. Not every day somebody can act in the same manner. Okay, like you're seeing me as a calm person here, but I do get agitated. Okay, I cannot always be calm. We are not Gautam Buddha. Okay, so I do get agitated, but just because if you see me agitated once, you should not keep your impression in my mind that I'm a bad person. Okay, so that will be wrong on your part. So similarly, know that if anybody acts in a negative manner at some point, there are reasons to it. It's not that they are going to be always in the same state of mind. Okay, so consider some things. Okay, like be a bit considerate and understanding regarding matters of love and relationships this month. Okay, now let's see about your health. Take care of your health this month, because I'm sensing that like small negativities might pop up. Like maybe someday you will feel that you're sneezing a lot or you're catching up allergies. Some days maybe leg pain might be there. Okay, so small inconveniences might come up, so try to take care of your health. Do not like, if it's cold, do not go outside without wearing a sweater. Okay, so just take basic precautions, and that will help you avoid it. Okay, so these are the messages that I'm getting. Hope it helps. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye.